The Browns now, and we were in Cleveland all day yesterday for the exciting action of Drew Stanton throwing passes to Seth the Valve, and of course to see Odell Beckham Jr., who will speak a little bit later today. Didn't speak before today's practice, which will get going shortly. But you know who did? Olivier Vernon with our Aditi Kinkhabwala.
Olivier, this time of year, you're not wearing pads. So how do you evaluate the defensive line?
You evaluate it by basically, guys doing what they got to do, eliminating mistakes, learning the playbook, getting everything down pat, being more cohesive. Now it's more technique-wise as far as, because you're really limited to what you can do without the pads. So right now it's more technique, if anything. And then furthermore, going into training camp, leave with what you got already installed and, your foundation that you already put in during OTAs, and then go right into training camp.
Okay, so head coach Freddie Kitchens keeps getting on us that we're not asking enough about you and your bandmates.
Oh, y'all ain't got to ask nothing about defense. Defense going to be all right.
Well, he's bragging on that defense, so let's talk about those line mates. Myles Garrett, how does he measure up to what you heard about him?
When I first seen him in person, he's a big kid. I didn't realize how big he was, but as far as, his explosiveness, is able to bend the corner and doing everything, his name is who he is, on the field, man. What he showed outside looking in when I was at the Giants, he's living up to who he's supposed to be.
Okay, quick ones here. Defensive coordinator Steve Wilks, one word to describe him.
One word. Well, I say cool, even kill. I say even kill.
Okay, head coach Freddie Kitchens, one word.
Funny.
Quarterback Baker Mayfield.
Intense.
And your old buddy, Odell Beckham Jr.
What can I say? What can I say? He's a lot of things, man. Well, competitive for the biggest thing, yeah.
Okay, last thing, as you've spent a few months with this team, what's the one thing you can bring this group that maybe they don't necessarily have?
I just feel like probably I could bring my experience. There's a lot of young guys that's on the defense, and going into my 8th year, the knowledge that I've been acquired over the time, I could bring my tips, hints, anything like that can help anybody else, that you can't really get. As far as there's only so much the coaches can teach you, when you're on the field in the game. People that do have that level of experience be able to share that knowledge. So.
Okay, but not your smile.
My smile. I don't
saw
smile that much. I don't really smile that much, but hey, if it has to be, I got to keep a demeanor,
Okay, just don't be like Nick Chubb. Smile occasionally.